I didn't plan this. I didn't research it. I didn't bookmark it. I didn't even know where I was standing. All I knew was this. I had just stepped out of my hotel in Kuala Lumpur, and something felt off. Not bad off, not confusing off, suspiciously impressive off. The streets were too clean, the buildings were too organized, the sidewalks were too smooth. This wasn't the Southeast Asia people warn you about online, and that made me wonder, did I accidentally walk into the future? Or was I completely wrong? Every time Kuala Lumpur is mentioned, it's usually buried in a sentence like, yeah, it's okay. Nice for a stopover. Good airport. No one ever says, KL shocked me. But here I was, standing in a random neighborhood, not a tourist zone, feeling like I'd unlocked a new level in a city-building game. Glass towers, wide roads, zero trash. And the craziest part, I wasn't even in the city center. So I asked myself the question that changed the entire day. If a random neighborhood looks like this, what happens when I actually explore? I decided to do something risky. Not cliff jumping risky, not street food roulette risky. I decided to trust the subway. Because subways tell the truth about a city. You can fake hotels, you can fake tourist zones. But you cannot fake public transportation. I walked toward the station with one thought. Please don't let this be another disappointment. Then I walked inside and froze. Bright lighting, clean walls, clear signs, no smell, no chaos. This wasn't just clean, this was someone actually cares clean. I looked at the floor instinctively, because in New York, that's where trauma lives. Nothing, not a single stain. That's when it hit me. Was I about to experience the cleanest subway I'd ever seen? The ticket machine confused me even more. I expected problems. Instead, I pressed a button, dropped in coins, and it calmly said, 1 ringgit, about 25 cents. Then it gave me a token, a coin, simple systems work. The train arrived quietly, no screeching, no sparks, no drama. Inside felt like a new airport terminal, clean seats, personal space. Families, and that's when I realized something unsettling. You never see families in broken systems. The train moved, fast, smooth, silent, and suddenly the question flipped. If Southeast Asia is upgrading this fast, why is the West falling behind? Standing there, the excuse collapsed. This isn't about money, it's about priorities. And I hadn't even eaten yet. The moment I exited the station, hunger hit me like a countdown timer. The smells attacked. Oil, sugar, steam, street food. Then I saw something unexpected. Boiled bananas. Not fried, not battered. Boiled. I hesitated because simple food often disappoints. But curiosity won. 1 ringgit. I took a bite and stopped walking. Sweeter, deeper, more concentrated, still a banana, but upgraded. No oil, no grease, just flavor. 9.5 out of 10. And suddenly the question changed. If a random snack is this good, what happens at a real spot? That's when I arrived. Crowded, casual, no signs, no marketing. The kind of place that doesn't advertise because it doesn't need to. This was real Malaysian food, which meant eating with your hands. I panicked, so I asked the most important question. What do you recommend? The guy smiled. Chicken. No explanation, just confidence. Rice.chicken, curry.egg. The plate looked dangerous. I took a bite and knew instantly this wasn't average. The chicken fell apart. The curry supported, not overwhelmed. Then the chili hit, like nitro. I paused, because when food makes you pause, it's serious. $3, almost a 10. And suddenly I wasn't eating food, I was questioning reality. As I walked away full, another smell stopped me. Dessert. Steam rose from a small cart, wrapped leaves, soft cylinders, putu something. Rice flour, palm sugar, coconut. She handed me one, free, no cameras, no expectation. That moment hit harder than the food. Then I tasted it. Warm, caramelized, balanced. 10 out of 10. Not better than Indonesia's version, not worse, just different. Malaysia isn't copying flavors, it's refining them. Interesting. Malaysia dominates food, but coffee. Something was missing. I asked a local. He didn't hesitate. Zeus coffee. High expectations. Good coffee, clean, balanced, but not elite. And that realization mattered. Malaysia doesn't need to win everything. It just needs to work. As I walked, the city shifted again. Indian neighborhood, music, bread cooking in open air. Fresh roti, no butter, no sauce. I bit in and laughed. Perfect texture, perfect char. This day wasn't planned. Kiku Kekai's neighborhood wasn't famous, yet everything worked. Infrastructure, food, kindness, value, quietly. Malaysia doesn't scream for attention, dads, and that's why people underestimate it. Thailand is polished. Indonesia is raw. Malaysia is balanced, and that's dangerous because balanced places don't go viral. The lie about Malaysia. People say Malaysia is hiding something. They think if it was really that good, everyone would talk about it. But Malaysia doesn't brag. It doesn't sell itself loudly. It doesn't perform. Instead, it focuses on livability, infrastructure that works, transport that functions, daily life without friction. That silence looks suspicious, but it's intentional. Mass tourism hasn't taken over. Cities still function. Life is affordable. People don't want that to change. So stereotypes survive. Strict, boring, backwards. The reality, calm, modern, balanced. Malaysia isn't misunderstood because it's bad. It's misunderstood because it's quiet. And sometimes, the best places don't feel the need to prove anything.